Okay, so now we're recording. Okay, so we talked about the verbs, how praten, the A changes to E. Praten, ich prate, du prätst. Then how E changes to I. Ich esse, du isst. How E changes to a long I. Ich lese, du liest. And how au changes to oi. Ich laufe, du läufst. Okay? So for Monday, you can do the exercise Übung 2. After now, you see how Übung 1 has been done. So we said we have schwache Verben. So these are your weak verbs. And you have starke Verben, which are your strong verbs. And up here we see starke Verben are the irregular ones, and your schwache Verben are your regular ones. All right. Now we have what we call the mixed. Why? Because now they don't change the way they did up there. Okay. So now we have schwache Verben that end on a T or on a D. And so we have warten. Ich warte, du wartest. Sie, es wartet. Wir warten, ihr wartet, sie warten. And the same with reden, ending in the D. The verb stam, red, so reden, ich rede. Du redest, sie, es redet, wir reden, ihr redet, sie reden. So these are the verbs with the verb stem ending in T or D. And they don't change. Halten, ich halte, and now it ends in the T, so halt. But now all of a sudden, even though they change at the end on the T and the D, just like the other ones, they are the irregular ones. And now it's ich halte, du hältst. Sie, es hält. And then again, the regular, wir halten, ihr haltet, sie halten. Like I said, you just got to memorize them. And this is why we do lots of reading. As we read, you start familiarize yourself with the sound. And then you will know. Okay? Also, we have lesen. Up here, ich wohne in Passau. Und du wohnst du auch in Passau. Now we go to lesen. Let's see if you can remember what we did up top. Ich lese viel. Und du? So now you got to ask a question. Starting with the verb as your question. So, ich lese viel would then, of course, change into liest. Why? Because lesen is irregular, and now it becomes liest. Liest du auch viel. Okay, now we have verb lesen. What's lesen mean?
To read.
To read, exactly. So feel is much. Do you read much? Or I read much. And you? Do you also read much or a lot? Okay, then let's go to ich esse gerne Eis. Und du?
Isst du gerne Eis?
Okay.
Eis gerne.
Auch.
Auch. Oh, auch.
Auch.
Okay. Isst du auch gerne Eis? So gerne goes with ice. I like to eat ice cream. Now we go to schlafen. Ich schlafe lange. Und du?
Schlaufst.
Okay, but it's irregular, so changes to
I don't know. I thought it was what does it change to? What's the umlaut a?
Eh,
Eh. So it sounds like an E. Schläfst du auch lange?
Okay.
Schläfst.
And the last one, ich helfe Klaus. Und du?
hilfst du auch Klaus?
Okay. Okay. Good. So now, ich laufe im Park.
Laufen.
Okay,
Laufst. Laufst. It's the E again. Läufst.
Läuf.
Läufst. It
Läufst.
doesn't sound like the other one. Läufst du auch im Park?
Okay, läufst du auch im Park.
Okay.
Ich fahre Fahrrad. Und du?
Fährst du auch Fahrrad?
Fährst du auch Fahrrad? Okay. Ich nehme eine Pizza. Und du?
I don't remember that one. Nema. Nehmen. I don't remember that one.
Can you see the screen?
No, not that part.
You can see what I'm typing?
Yes, I can see what you're typing. Nim. Nimmst. Don't remember that one at all. Nimmst du eine Pizza? Auch eine Pizza. Nimmst.
Okay, und sprechen?
Sprichst du auch mit Max?
Sprichst du auch mit Max? Okay. Now that you realize that you have 8 verbs that change, now you know what you gotta practice on the weekend. Okay. If they have those verbs right there, then of course you need to practice those.
Okay.
So on Monday, we might play tic-tac-toe. I will ask, and you will then answer and see who wins.
I already know that one, so.
Spricht.
Okay. So make sure that you very, very conscientiously learn this table. These are some of your most common verbs. Okay. Now, praten obviously is very specific to cooking in the kitchen, but everything else, all the other verbs, you have to know. And then also the ones on the bottom. Warten, reden, und halten. Gotta know those, okay? So you guys know how to play tic-tac-toe? So I will draw the grid on Monday. And then Juanita gets to go first. And then I'll ask these verbs, and then whoever gets them gets their X or O. Okay. So we did Übung 1.
Mhm.
So over the weekend, since you got 2 days to enjoy yourself, then you can do the exercise 2 and 3. And then we'll just run through those on Monday.
Okay.
All right. So these are irregular verbs. Now we go to bestimmte Artikel. So I told you, every German word has one of 3 articles in the nominative. So in your subject case. So it starts with der Student, right? So it's masculine. In the masculine, the nominative starts with der. Then we have the feminine. Die Reporterin wohnt in Köln. So that's feminine. Die. Das Mädchen wohnt in München. So this is neutral. Das. And die Studenten lernen Deutsch. So die Studenten is plural. And all plurals have the article die. And again, Nomen, which are Substantive, immer groß schreiben. So they're always capitalized. That's how you can differentiate a verb from a noun. Okay? So underneath it says, lernen Sie die Nomen immer mit Artikel. Every noun has to be memorized with the article. All right, so now it's asking, Übung 1, kennen Sie die Artikel? So we did a few of those, and let's see how good you are, how well you remember. Okay. So, Hotel. Der, die, or das?
I
Das.
thought it was
Das,
das.
very good. Das Hotel. Hier. Der, die, or das?
I was going to say der.
I was guessing das, but I'm not sure.
Das.
Yeah.
Okay, das Bier.
Das Bier.
Okay, how about Milch?
Die.
Die Milch. Okay. Now we have Saft, in this case, Orangensaft. Der, die, or das?
Das. No.
I was going to say
Yep.
die.
Der.
Der. Okay. Der.
Okay. Der Saft.
Der Saft.
Der. Okay.
Okay, now we have a Stift. So this is a Stift,
Pen.
something to write with.
Oh. Das. No.
I'm guessing der. Yeah. Since you didn't
Okay.
type it.
Okay, now we have Flasche.
I'd say D because it ends in
D.
an E. Is that?
Yeah, okay. Die Flasche. If you don't know the meaning of any of these nouns, just let me know. Okay, Brot.
Das.
Das Brot. Schule.
Die.
Die. Supermarkt.
Uh, das.
Mm. Der,
Mhm.
Okay.
Der.
Der Markt.
Der.
Der Supermarkt.
das, der, die, hmm.
Yeah, you already
Das
said das
Kino.
Kino. Okay.
Das Kino.
So, Freund.
Freund.
Der Freund.
Der
Der.
Freund. Okay. Because if it were female, it would be die Freundin. Oops, I
Right.
guess I just gave that one away. Professorin.
Die Professorin.
Okay. Die Professorin. Okay. So we have Personennamen, Städtenamen, etc. haben meist kein Artikel. So I say Paul, I don't say der Paul, I say München, I don't say das München, I say Italien, I don't say das Italien. Okay? So, Personennamen, Städtenamen, Ländernamen haben normalerweise kein Artikel. Jetzt haben wir generell Bier, Milch, Brot, Käse, Musik. Also zum Beispiel, ich trinke Bier. Ich kaufe Milch. Ich möchte Brot. Ich möchte Käse auf das Brot und höre Musik. Okay, so these are words that although they have an article, I don't need to place the article because I'm going to buy milk. I'm not going to buy the milk. Okay, same in English. So we have over here, Paul trinkt Bier, ich höre Musik. Now we can put the article in German, which then makes it bestimmt. So bestimmt means it's defined. There's something definite to it. So bestimmt. And in this case, with the article, das Bier, die Milch, das Brot, der Käse, die Musik, which he already knew up top. So Paul trinkt das Bier. So he doesn't just drink beer in general. In this case, he drinks the beer. That means the one that's right in front of him. Or ich höre die Musik. I'm listening to that or this or the music. So I'm listening to something very specific, not just in general. All right. And every singular obviously needs to have a plural. And that's the next topic. And yeah, that's what I thought. The articles move. Okay, so I guess I have to erase those. Come on, where's my cursor?
It worked
here?
yesterday, didn't it? Did it?
No,
I thought
because
you were-
yesterday I did something different. I don't know what I did yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so I gotta close this. Okay, so now plural. There are words in plural that do not change from the singular to the plural. So I have das Fenster, which is singular, and then I have die Fenster, which is plural. And the only way I identify the singular from the plural is because the article changes from das to die. Okay? So I have to know that Fenster is neutral in the singular. Otherwise, when I write a sentence or somebody speaks to me, and my wife says, was oder putze das Fenster, then I know I only have to do one. If she says putze die Fenster, then I know I'm in trouble. And I gotta do all of them. All right. So this is case one. Case two, the article, no, not the article, the vowel changes from regular a to umlaut, e. So I have der Mantel, and der Mantel now changes to die Mäntel. Okay, so you see the change?
Mhm.
Okay, so now, oh yeah. Oh wait, this is to draw. Here's the color. Yeah, let's do the color pink. Let's see it. Okay. Oh yes, beautiful. Okay, so the A from der Mantel now changes to die Mäntel. So only the vowel changes.
Mantel
Regular-
coat.
Mantel is coat.
Feminine.
Yes,
Okay.
mantel is coat. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we have the third case, which just tags on an E to the end. So der Tisch, and now all of a sudden I have die Tische. Then we have case number 4. We change the vowel to an umlaut, and we tag on an E. So it's a combination of 2 and 3. Okay? So now, all of a sudden, my Saft becomes the Sefte.
Defter.
Wow.
Okay? And again, this is just for you to basically know what all can change. As you read, as we speak, as we practice, you will then do, it's just going to sound right. You're going to say, oh, die Kinder. You can say, oh, why did I say Kinder? Well, because you've heard it 20,000 times. So now we okay? Yeah. We
Yes,
tag on,
yes.
we tag on ER. So we have das Kind, and now it becomes die Kinder. And now we have combination again from 2 and 5. So now der Mann becomes die Männer. Okay, so double change. Now we have the N at the end. And depending on the word, sometimes it also needs an E in between. So we have die Frau. So then to the U. So we can't just tag on an N and make it die Frau. So to make it sound nicer, we say die Frau N. Eine Frau, zwei Frauen. Now here, it ends in an E. Well, since it ends in an E, I'm not going to tag on another E. I'll just put on the N. So now die Tasche becomes die Taschen. And now we have this beautiful feminine, die Studentin. Okay. And now to make it plural, we add on the N, but I can't say die Studentin, so I have to add on another E. And then, being German, we just double the N, so now we add on N-E-N after the feminine ending of in. So die Studentin becomes die Studentinnen. Die Lehrerin becomes die Lehrerinnen. And then we have a lot of foreign words where we just take on the S. So Kino, I don't know what language that comes from, not German. So we take on an S, kinos. Taxi, taxis. Okay. All right. And then we have a few that simply do not have a plural.
Mm.
Okay, so, and these are Kaffee, Tee, Milch, Wasser, Schnee, Musik, Ruhe.
What is Schnee?
Schnee. Schnee is what you guys are going to see when you visit Tante Erika. When you visit Tante Erika in December and gotta wade through, I don't know how many,
Oh, it's snow?
how many inches.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
They're forecasting snow in Germany in April, in the next couple of days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Mm-mm.
So you got plenty to practice over the weekend.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And we're moving along at quite a strong pace. Yeah. Okay. So let's see
Is
if
there something you can recommend that we read that would be not so far advanced? I tried to subscribe to a German newspaper a couple of years ago and I just couldn't follow it because there were too many words that I couldn't get. Is there something simpler that you can think about it? Let us know if you something you can. Some countries have like simplified newspapers that are easier
yeah,
to read. You know, I don't know if Germany does,
yeah.
if there's one in Germany.
At this stage, it's all about vocabulary.
Okay.
What we have to do and what we've been doing is building up your vocabulary. So the exercises we did the first 2 weeks were basically letting you learn vocabulary, your pronouns, and your verbs, verb conjugation in the present, in the past, perfect, and in the future, just to get a little bit vocabulary and the hang of it. Now we are going to, and this is what we're doing here, do a little more grammar and building up your basic German vocabulary and a little structure. And if you see on the right, we're on page 11 of 32 for A1.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. So we are moving at a quite a good speed.
Maybe those flashcards would help. That Quizlet, there were some flashcards that went with A1. Maybe that would help us, give us a way to, practice the words.
Yeah.
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 Let me see what I can find for you guys. Okay. All right. So we have Beispiel das Brot now changes to die Brote.
Bruta.
Okay.
Hmm.
So now we have to go back here to our beautiful nouns. Okay. So Lehrer. When I click, do you guys see the bar covering the word, or do you see the word?
It covers
bar.
the word.
Yeah.
It's covered?
Cover it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go back. Lehrer. Der, die, or das.
Der
Okay. Der Lehrer.
Lehrer, die Lehrerin.
Okay. Now, what we're doing here,
Lehrer,
is
Lehrerin.
what you're doing is you're making it feminine, okay? But what we gotta do now, what we gotta do now is make the word Lehrer plural.
Plural.
Okay, so now the question is, which one of all these beautiful cases is it? Is it the regular case where there is no change?
Lehrer,
Okay, der Lehrer, and then the plural die Lehrer.
die Lehrer.
Okay, so the teacher, the teachers.
Mm.
Okay, now we have, let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, and let's do this. And yeah, okay. So we said der Lehrer, and then we said die Lehrer. Okay. Now Übung. All words ending in und, in ung, are feminine. So die
What is the
Übung.
Übung? I don't know what that
Übung?
is.
Look up here. What does it say here? Whoops.
Oh.
Oh,
So we are in Übung 2.
Section, or
Got
is
it.
it section?
Okay, so now the question is, what is the plural?
I think we just add an en at the end.
We add en at the end, right?
Übungen. Okay.
Okay. Frage, der, die, or das?
Die,
Die. Most all
Frage.
German words ending in E are feminine.
most. Yes, I heard that. Die Fragen.
Die Fragen. Good. Fahrrad,
Just did. I thought it was das, but
okay, das Fahrrad.
Oh,
my guess is it doesn't change. Die Fahrrad.
Well, look at the top.
Oh.
So we got 8 different ways. Okay, we got 8 different ways of changing your noun. We already did number 1. We did number 7.
Oh.
We did number 7 twice.
Okay.
Okay. So guess what happens now? That's Fahrrad. Die Fahr. What happens to the A?
Ferret. I mean, fair. A. Oh man.
Ferret.
Really?
Ferret.
Okay.
What?
Fahrräder. Okay. So since the main word is Rad, it's a compound word. That's Fahrrad. So this is the bike that you ride, your bicycle. Okay? Because you got your Motorrad, which is your motorcycle. So this is your bicycle. Okay. So the word that is conjugated is your cycle, which is your main word here.
Okay.
Das Rad now changes like here, like 6. It changes. First, the A becomes E, and you take on ER to Rad. So it's Fahrräder. All right, Schule is?
Die.
Okay, die Schule. And now?
Schulen.
Die Schulen. Yeah. And there's just no way to know. Usually, okay, right here because you got the
Ah.
Tasche, the Taschen. All right, now we got Stadt.
Der Stadt. No.
Das.
Very
Oh,
good.
really? Die. Really? Die Stadt. That would die. That changes to the umlaut A, right? Die
Oh boy.
State in
Städte.
Staten. Städte?
Städte.
Städte.
Okay, also, welche Städte wollt ihr im Dezember besuchen?
Wir besuchen
Ah,
Krakow
Okay.
am See.
Okay, welche Städte? So,
Städte.
Which cities?
aha,
Cities.
in welcher Stadt werdet ihr wohnen? Wir werden in Krakau, Krakau am See wohnen. Aber wir werden die Städte Hamburg, Köln, whatever besuchen.
Yep.
Ja,
Okay.
Berlin, die Städte. Okay, der Baum.
Der Baum.
Ja, der Baum. Okay,
Die Baume? Bäume?
Bäume?
Bäume.
Oh boy.
die Bäume.
Bäume.
Okay, Beruf.
I thought that was der Beruf.
Der Beruf.
Der Beruf.
Profession, that's trade or
Your prof-
profession.
Yeah, your profession.
Die
Not Berufe or something like that, is it? I don't.
Berufen.
Die Berufe.
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 Die Berufe. There is no way of knowing these. So, I guess to make die Übung 2 means that you actually have to go and look these up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Or
like I said, when you do reading.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this and let's do that.
It's still on your screen.
Yes.
Jennifer.
Okay, so where am I? What am I doing? Where am I? Okay, here we go. I can't do this. Why is he doing this to me? Okay. So now we have Lesetexte A1. All right, so let's see. Lesen auf Deutsch. Einfache Texte für Anfänger. So, let's see. Lingua. 40 kostenlose Texte. Am Flughafen. Niveau A2. I guess we should do Niveau A1. Also, Juliana in Deutschland. Okay, verstehst du den Text? So you can do all these. Okay. Juliana in Deutschland. Juliana kommt aus Paris. Das ist die Hauptstadt von Frankreich. In diesem Sommer macht sie einen Sprachkurs in Freiburg. Das ist eine Universitätsstadt im Süden von Deutschland. So now you can read the text and then you can answer all these questions.
Okay, that'll work.
And
okay.
It's PDF download. The internet, there is so much that you can find on there. And so in
Okay.
this case, I did lese Texte. And so you want to read. And we're in A1. Okay, here,
Okay.
mein Tag, whatever that is. Mein Tag. Ich bin Anna.
My day.
Okay, my day. Also Deutsch. Lesen, hören. Texte zum Hören, verstehen auf Deutsch. So then you can hear somebody else talk German, not just your teacher. Then we got Diktate. Okay. So then you gotta write.
Oh,
Okay. You gotta write. Then we have Grammatik. And we have Vokabeln. So, and this is just one of those many. This is the first one I opened. So
okay.
you got, okay, you can find many. Lese, verstehen Deutsch, A1 bis C2, Lesetexte auf Deutsch, die besten Webseiten, Spaß beim Sprechen. So you guys, you can do whatever you want over the weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
So is there like a free version of these and there or a one you can pay for?
Most of these are free.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. They are.
Lesetexte Deutsch. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll
And
help.
Yeah.
Okay.
And make sure you choose A1.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
right. Good. Sehr gut.
I1. Okay.
Because that's what that's where you start. You start A1 and then you start A2.
Okay.
And if you reach A2, you have reached a good milestone. Okay?
Okay.
And then you have tests in there, free, that you can practice. Practice tests for A2 to see if you're really up to speed.
Okay.
And then we go to B1. Okay? So next week, Wednesday, I'm going to have to teach a class on B2. They asked me to substitute from 5:30 to 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So I'll connect with you guys right after the other class. So I'll probably do it from the language school.
Okay.
Because I'll be there. Yeah. So I have to take my laptop. All right.
So we're gonna be out of town. Is it May? Not this next week, but the week after.
The following
maybe?
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
The
gonna be
last
out
week of
that week.
April.
Okay. Just let me know when you're not there, and then I'll assign you enough work
Okay.
to get you through.
Okay. But we'll be available next week. We'll be here next week. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Monday's a regular class, though, right?
Monday is a regular class, and do the exercises. Okay.
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 As far as we have gotten, and then
Okay.
we'll go through those, and then we'll play tic-tac-toe
Okay.
and see who wins a free beer at the Oktoberfest.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks,
All
Peter.
right. Good. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Good weekend. Huh? Bye-bye.
Same to you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.